Hey guys, how you doing? Good? Okay, good. So today I am showing you the top 3 best guard builds in my opinion. So here you go. So guys, to start it off, this is the first build. So we are making a two-way slashing playmaker, yeah. So you want to pick the red and yellow pie chart. You want to pick the fastest one, because that's this build's what's that word? Most valuable asset. You wanna max out the drive and dunk. See, the best thing about this build is that it has contact dunks. It is amazing, and it can speed boost. And the shooting is solid. You get, but yeah, you want to max out all the shooting, even though it's not that good. But you get the badges, so it'll make you solid. You max those ones out. You max out all the perimeter defense, all the lateral quickness, all the steal, a bit of the block. I like to have max rebounding, so you gotta go compact. Oh no, defined. I like to go defined. If you're a dribble god, you know. So with this build, you go 6'5", because it doesn't take anything off the speed, and it makes a driving dunk a little bit better. And I didn't notice much of a difference with the weight, so I just left it on 195 for the strength. So I thought there was no point going down, so I just left it at 195. And the wingspan, it really depends on if you like to go for interceptions or 3-pointers. So I didn't put it down too much because I like to get interceptions, but I also like to shoot threes. So it's basically your preference, whatever you prefer. So I just went with, just the middle. And I wasn't too sure. Oh, slashing's the best one. So if you got this build correct, you got a two-way slashing playmaker. Very, very good build. So we got the second build of the video here, and this one is an offensive threat. If you don't have this build by now, you need to make it right now. So good. All the pros have it. G-Size, and I can't think of anyone else. But so you want to max out basically those top 3: close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. And you want to max out all the shooting to maximize the amount of shooting badges you get. So I'm pretty sure you put the close shot down a bit more and the free throw down a bit more. But yeah, and you want to max out those two: playmaking, accuracy and handles, a little bit of post moves. You want to max out the perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and the steal. And you want to, so I remember here, like, a bit has to get off. So I take it off, and I really I feel like your point guard has to be able to rebound a little bit, so you're not a massive liability. But for some reason I didn't put it on rebounding. So you got 15 finishing, 20 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 6 defense. And yeah, you gotta go compact. You look the best while dribbling. Come on now. Compact. Yeah. And this is off preference as well. I go 6'3" because I feel like it takes a bit too much off when you go 6'4". But if you prefer slashing more over shooting, I would say go 6'4". And I wasn't too sure what weight I wanted to go here, so I just left it on I just put it on 184, because just a little bit of a acceleration boost. And yeah, this is if you care about your wingspan, just chuck it all the way down. Just chuck it all the way down. You gotta go slashing. Slashing is god-like. Best, in my opinion, the best takeover. So if you did this correct, you got an offensive threat. Good build. So this here is the third and final build of this video. This is a two-way, three-way facilitator. A bit of a mouthful, but you know. So you pick the red and green pie chart, which is the shooting and defense. You want to pick that pie chart. You want to go with the fastest, as always. I don't think there's any point of picking anything else for the guard builds. You want to go all up in the first three stats. Close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, all the way up. Solid slashing. Not too good. A bit in the driving dunk. You just put it up to 36 to get that 6 finishing badge. You want to put the shooting all the way up for everything to maximize your shooting badges, and you will end off with a solid amount, 18. I think you can take a bit off the post fade. Yeah. Take a bit off the post fade. You want to put the ball handling and pass accuracy up so you can get quite a bit of playmaking. A solid amount. Enough. I'll say enough. Especially for this build. You're a shooting guard, so you're not going to be handling the ball too much. And defense is the main second thing. I would say shooting is the main thing. Defense is very important though. And I like my guards to be able to rebound, so they're not a massive liability, like on the rebounding end, that is. So yeah, that's why it's so high. So you will end off with 6 finishing, 16 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 16 defense, or 17. Not 16 yet. So yeah. And put on what you want. I just put it on defined. Leave it on 645. Leave it on 645. And with the weight, I found that 184 got the best. Is the most balanced. Oh, 183 that is. And steals, based on what you want. If you want steals, if you want interceptions, you care about your defense, put it high, but not too high. And if you care about more your threes, put it low. It's based on you. This is just what I did though. What I did was messed around with it being here, put it low. And I don't really know about lockdown or spot up shooting. I just really chose whatever. If you guys know, you pick. If lockdown's godlike and I didn't know, just pick lockdown. But I'm not sure about lockdown, so I went with the safe bet, I feel like, which is spot up shooting. And if you did this correct, you got a 2-way, 3-level facilitator. So if you guys enjoyed the video or found this video useful at all, like the video, subscribe for daily new content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.